culture, the people's way of life, the totality of people's well-being. Ebonyi South in Ebonyi State is not exempted in these acts. Adekara, the cultural festival of the season. Ebonyi South is made up of 5 local governments. This cultural festival is organized by the wife of the governor of Ebonyi State, Mrs. Rachel Ogonomai, and directed by the focal person, Dr. Ngozi Obichukwu. Watch the event as it unfolds. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, The Mirror TV on YouTube, The Mirror on Facebook, DMC TV and Co. on Facebook page, as we shall be giving you updates here in Ebonyi State and across the globe. Thank you and God bless you as you subscribe.
The role of women in upholding the culture of our land, the essence of Rachel Omai women for today, the culture and the festival which we are here today. Culture is the totality of life of the people, which is learned, shared and transmitted from one generation to another. It encompasses the way we dress, our language, our food, marriage ceremony, child naming and other social events. Before the white men came close to the shores of the Black Sea, our people had their ways of handling issues like conflict, training newborn into the society, initiation into 8th grade and womanhood. Children were modeled into full adults of desired characters and much more. In this act of culture, perpetuation, teaching, learning, sharing, and transmission, women have always been at the center circle. The women are the ones who groom the young people, men and the like, into what the society demands, teaching them first language with which communication starts. Women in their natural way also panel beat the young ones, using folk tales and tales by the moonlight to teach them obedience and the consequences of disobedience. They are the ones to teach the children how to cook food and how to eat, how to dress and what to wear, at what time, season and occasion. Women have also done absolutely well in peace initiation settlement through the Umada, Ndinyum, Umumunye and the rest of them. They groom young girls into acts of marriage, childbearing and rearing, such that when a girl is married into a home, she was kept with the mother-in-law or any other elderly woman of the homestead in the absence of mother-in-law. This is to enable her pass through more thorough womanhood tutelage, respect for elders, service to husband, and the places of in-laws in her new home are also inculcated into her. The roles of women in pure African homes. Until erosion occurred in our culture, our women lost their stance. Our children became helplessly abandoned on the crossroad of culture ignorance, and our culture became a history. Unfortunately today, some of our women and mothers have also lost their way in the beautiful culture of our land. Respect and submissiveness to their husbands and elderly ones have been tagged enslavement, hence leading our children into gallop. Our women these days are busy pursuing shadows, leaving the substance. Young girls these days even got married without their parents' consent. Many do not know how to cook, talk more of taking care of their homes, hence countless divorces. Today, mothers are too busy to give their attention to their houses, children and husbands. Women no longer own their roles of modeling their children into adulthood, hence throwing our generation into confusion. Our girls go for fancy and nude as culture, which they see on the internet, on their WhatsApp, on their phone book, thereby causing increase in the societal decay. Homes are broken, marriages destroyed, divorce became a normal event, and peace very elusive. Women now allow the wrong person, the internet, to raise our children for us. And we expect a good society. Of course, abuse, suicide, nudity, drug abuse, robbery and lack of dignity of humanity became the order of the day.
I can say that this program is one of the programs that would really enhance the culture of the people of Ebonyi State. We have diverse cultural programs across the nooks and crannies of the state. And I can say that through this kind of gathering, we're able to showcase our cultural heritage. I can say that this will help also in dousing tensions, communal clashes, tension of dispute between communities. And I can also say that through this cultural exposition we will be able to harvest talents that we can really showcase to the rest of the nation. So we want to commend them, we want to assure them that we are standing by them to give them all the support, to ensure that they carry on this kind of program across the news and credits. We need to keep our people busy through valuable programs such as this. Women are very important in the society. If we don't get them engaged, we don't get them to appreciate those things that they should do, those cultural values, we may be having problems in the future. They are the people that hold the peace of every nation, every state. And women together, you can be sure that where you have this peace, you can always be easily resolved, because women are everywhere. Women, they are the mothers of the children, the mothers of the father, the mothers of the husband. And so they're very important. And coming together as women under their mommy, Her Excellency Chief Mrs. Rachel Mahe, just to show that their mother, the mother of Ebonyi State, has a lot of value for the culture, a lot of love for the peace of the state. And it's one of the ways she has demonstrated her support for the peace of this country.
My happiest day because we've been able to showcase our culture in our different local governments. And this is an opportunity that is Her Excellency, the wife of our dear governor. She has made it. She has made it well for everybody to come out and unite as a group. So now, being a cultural day for Ebonyi South, the 5 local governments that made up the Ebonyi South came together to display their culture, both the food they eat, the dressing and every other thing. So my advice to all the women here is to do that woman God has created us to be. Because as a woman builds, just like the wife of the governor has helped His Excellency to build up this.
Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, The Mirror TV on YouTube, The Mirror on Facebook, DMC TV and Co on Facebook page. Subscribe and follow us on this channel as we give you the latest as it happens here in Ebonyi State and outside the state. For sponsorship, call this line showing on the screen or email us on the email showing on the screen, mbamsylvester@gmail.com. Thank you and God bless you as you subscribe.